Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Portia here, coming at you from good old hot Texas, and wanted to get on here today and discuss with you the benefits of real estate investing. And there are three main tips that I'm going to share with you on why and how this can be beneficial to you. I get asked a lot, like, Portia, wow, how do you get started in real estate investing, and what kind of return on investment are you seeing? Just share. So that's what I'm doing. I'm kind of sharing the three benefits that ultimately led us to decide to do this, and how we are managing and how we are successful in it today. So the first tip that real estate investing provides is it provides passive income, and which then leads to long-term wealth. And disclaimer, and don't get me wrong, this is not something that happens instantly normally. We did not start to see a return on our real estate investing until about 4 years in. And so it took a while, but my husband, bless him, knew that this was the place to be. This is how to get started, so we would be able to retire early and reap the benefits of our hard work. And so what that looked like initially was buying properties to rent. So we would hold them and we would rent them out. And it's been great. We have been successful at doing that. The first 4 properties that we had all had 15-year notes. And after a little bit of money refiguring and, just doing some refiguring of some things, we decided we were going to refinance and do 30-year notes on those. And when we did that, we did cash out refis, and that allowed us to take the money that we had, in equity of those properties, and we were able to pull that out and turn around and buy more properties with that. So that's kind of how we kickstarted our journey of doing that. And we are starting to see the benefit of it. Like I said, it didn't happen initially. It took a couple years, but we are now about to close on our 9th property, which is actually a flip house investment property. So I'll explain that a little bit more in another video. But the second tip and benefit that real estate investing provides is it provides appreciation and a tax benefit. And so you are able to write off your principal, your interest. And that is a nice thing to be able to do, to be able to write off the taxes on your real estate investment properties. Appreciation this past 18 months has been up 27% in Dallas-Fort Worth area for us. I can't speak for everyone, but for us and our investments and what we have seen, the appreciation has been insane and so beneficial, and so glad that we had these properties, that we were able to see this growth. So yeah. And the third benefit to real estate investing is that your loan gets paid down. So while you have tenants in your properties, they are paying down your loan on your property, on your mortgage note, which is awesome, because who wouldn't want that? Rents in this area have been unusually high because the housing market last year was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. So, we have seen that. We have seen where we have pretty much raised all of our rents. We compared prices of other rents in the area, and the last, maybe 6 to 9 months, when people have renewed their lease, we increased their rent to market value. And so we have seen the benefit of that. And it's so beneficial to be able to have all these come together for you. It's great having this passive income, to be able to see the long-term wealth. It's not instant wealth, it's long-term wealth, especially for us. the appreciation and tax benefits that have come along with purchasing investment properties has been awesome. And our tenants being able to actively pay down our loan has been amazing. So those three benefits alone are why I recommend you get into real estate investing. There are also other benefits, but those are the three main ones that I recommend. I actually had a client who contacted me last December. He's like, "Hey, Portia, I work with your son. I really want to get into real estate investing. And, Austin has told me about what you and your husband do, and I want to do what you guys are doing." And so I'm like, "Great, I can help you with that." So long story short, he ended up not doing that. First he tried to sell his house because he wanted to buy a bigger house. And he's like, okay, that's not happening. His house was not really selling as quickly as he would have liked it to. So he's like, okay, well, I'm just gonna put my house up for rent and then buy another big house. So the whole house to buy for real estate investing kind of went out the window by the time we were all done and ready to close in May of this year. But you know what? That's okay. That's a process. That's a journey that kind of turned corners and turned the tides for him. But he did say to me, "Portia, thank you for helping me buy this house. And in a couple years, I'm going to be ready to buy my investment house." And so that makes me feel really good, because that's what I enjoy doing on a personal level, but also on a professional level too. So if you are in need or have any questions about real estate investing, I've also started to do some wholesale flip housing processes with my husband. So that's something that's new and exciting that I will share and make videos about along the way and in the future. And so if you have any questions, comment below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I hope you all have an awesome day. Take care.